I didn't say that, but that's true. That's accurate. These Europeans literally falling asleep in their chairs right now. So obviously, big advantage for our South American overlords, evil geniuses. That's a new one, but
Fiend script makes it rough.
They're actually
Bat
at
Rider.
0
Ooh,
seconds of.
Whisper Bat Rider, last pick.
That's a classic. Actually, I can't even believe I forgot about that one. It's also really rough for the Pudge, and so it's like I don't really know how good he is on his Lycan. I know he's like known for these like micro heroes. I feel like EG's draft is just more straightforward, and they're all on comfort heroes, so I have to go EG.
All right, so that's two for EG. Yes, sir. Who's gonna win?
I like TSM's draft better, actually. I think their mid-game tempo is a lot stronger, but I think the biggest issue is going to be the lanes, and I know there are some factors that can make lanes go worse, such as sleepy Europeans, so I'm going to go with TSM, especially since it's the less popular opinion here, but I think their mid-game tempo is real good. They get this Helm on Lycan, they get this BKB on Lina, and this Ags on Pudge, and I think they'll be really strong in the fight.
Everybody, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think EG's gonna win. Sorry, Yamson, but I appreciate your hope for NA. Yamson saving NA Dota, rooting for TSM.
Neph, what do you think?
I already said for EG's draft. Also, I have to let Yamson know that he's actually fired from Nouns for disagreeing with me. I'm sorry, Yamson.
That's true. All right.
Sammy, what do you think?
I think that EG's gonna win, but I'm rooting for NA. Like I'm rooting for TSM. I'm going EG. EG's gonna win.
But you know, your heart's with TSM.
Yeah, my heart's with TSM. Let's go, Moon. Like Moon's got this. I believe in him. That's my boy. So
I will say this, like Yamson is correct about like that mid game timing. If Tomato doesn't get like crushed in lane, the Pudge like having a decently timed like Ags and a BKB can be really, really crushing to EG's lineup. Like the Pudge actually does a lot into the mid game if he gets like Ags BKB.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll hook on the range creep.
Yeah.
This bot lane is where I think a lot of the game is going to be decided. If this Bat Rider gets off to a really good start, obviously he's going to start snowballing and go from there. But if this Pudge can kind of stand his ground versus the Bat Rider and do well in this lane, I think that's where TSM have a really good opportunity to play tempo on this game and maybe look for something big. So.
Well, you guys talk about how a lot of the time it just comes down to who manages to hit level 2 first. Whisper sitting very low right off the bat, though.
Yeah, just ate a hook from Tomato. Tomato just walked up and boom, right in his face. So.
Yeah. And usually he's at secure range creeps at the beginning of the game. Surprised to see him using that to harass.
I mean, he's going to have plenty of mana against the Bat Rider lane is kind of why. Like, that's why he doesn't really mind using it as just, like, harassment damage.
He'll use the Bat Rider as a battery for his magic stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Trading on the couriers
smack that thing.
Yeah.
Mid lane is a bloodbath. Again, Lina and Lestrak just trading blows.
Yeah, it should be slightly Lina favored. I think we saw Mickey put on kind of a beatdown in this matchup as the Lina. They would kind of
first blood top lane goes to Panda. Does they manage to take down Ari there?
Supposed to keep our eyes peeled on that CM as soon as she hits level 2. Is it usually just have massive kill potential on that one?
Absolutely.
I'm really curious how this like Lycan is going to play out because it is. I feel like it's an okay Lycan game, but you do like you're playing up into like the physical damage burst of the TA plus the Crystal Maiden. So it's like until he has like Helm of the Overlord, I don't know what he can really do on this hero.
Yeah, not much. He's definitely just gonna have to play back, take what farm he's given, and try to avoid the pressure. You see Ari just taking so much damage. But lift away there.
Yeah, it never feels good to lift to disengage that laning phase. I mean, that's valuable mana you could be harassing with Fade Bolt with.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll say Bryle also doing pretty well in the mid lane. Got 5 denies. Going to be up about 7 CS here after everything is said and done. So pretty good for him. Definitely making work with this Lina against Leshrac. Pudge is, though, topping the net worth. Like CS at least. Doing really well. Pushing a large creep. Bat Rider having really rough time with this Bane in the lane. So good job by Moonmander here.
Do you like how they've rounded out their draft this time a little bit better with TSM? I mean, they've got the Lycan sitting in the offlane, and Lena's able to do some heavy physical damage. They're not just like completely shut down by BKBs this game. I think I like that.
Yeah, I like the fact that they have the Lina with the Pudge. Like, I like the fact that Pudge isn't just reliant on himself to do damage. But I mean, looking now though, Tomato.
They do have the Nightmare, but Matthew is just going to wake him right back up. 20 sticks, not nearly enough to keep him alive. And
They're gonna try to dive Moon too.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, that's what you're looking for out of the offlane Batrider. He was trying to like just rely on Moon's Nightmare, but as soon as Matthew shows up, there's no chance you're getting a.
That was a double stun into waking him up too. I mean,
Yeah,
man, reacted
really
so
good.
quick. That didn't feel like a ping advantage for TSM there.
Yeah. This is what you worry about too. This is where Whisper really begins to shine as well. I mean, he's gonna put. I mean, he will turn this small mistake into way more pressure later as well. So really nerve-wracking for TSM here in the spot lane for Tomato. Could easily see Tomato taking another death or two before he gets out of this lane. Ryle though pressuring mid lane, almost a level up on C Smile now. So
yeah, you
good
just
for
got the
TSM
bottle
there.
refill as well. Bane TPing mid, so helps out quite a
Unfortunately,
bit.
couldn't grab one of the water runes. Leshrac managed to, well, Brow was forced to deny it from the Leshrac as he was getting there first, then snags himself the other side of the water rune.
Yeah, did get a fill though, so will be sitting pretty. Has enough resource to spam. Bot lane though, Tomato is.
Tomato's dead.
I mean, there's no
His Firefly's
though.
expiring. Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna get.
He's got too many attacks. Yeah, he just attacks him down.
Yeah. Here's another one. So I mean, he's losing another full wave now. Gonna be almost a full level behind Whisper. And yeah, there the tips come out. This is this last pick Batrider, Whisper Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
Bane
if
not
you weren't
being there,
getting-
there's nothing he can do.
7K
Yeah.
net worth to 8K net worth at 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's a big claim,
Yeah,
but I
8K
believe
net
our
worth,
boy
here
is
we
gonna
go.
pull it off. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go, Whisper.
Let's go. And now Tomato's kind of lost, right? I mean, what is he really supposed to do here?
He has to
Fucking
hook
the
hard
large
creeps.
creeps,
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You kind of just like hook the hard camp. Batrider doesn't really deny super well, so the lane will push, and he just has to play near his tower. This is like all he can really do.
Whisper got 2 null talismans now. Looking at Moonmander as well. Moonmander does have the Nightmare, but looks like he got me in. Not much he can do. Nightmare's the next, but
Ryle? LSA on the mark, gets the kill anyway, and Whisper's going to continue chasing.
oh no,
Dude,
this is really bad.
This is really bad. Ryle
Whisper is
cannot
doing
afford to
everything
go
for this
down, but
team.
there's just nothing he can do. C-Smile picks up the
Wow.
split earth.
Yeah,
And-
TSM is in shambles right now, and so is Yamsun, as they're just dominating on EG.
I mean, Whisper's gonna walk down back bottom. He has 2 null talismans. I mean, Pudge can't even lane still. It's really good for the side of EG. There's just massive rotations, all stemming from this Batrider offlane. So really putting in work. Meanwhile, too, Lycan is farming, TA is farming. So it is kind of chill on the other side, but yeah, I mean, this bot lane really gonna start snowballing.
Here's
Lina TP's into the mid lane, and Nick Assassin setting up behind him. He does have Ari here. Going to
They have
assist,
a
actually
ward.
catch him out.
Yeah, they had a ward that song. Nicely done.
Yeah.
I would
by
like to
them.
point out though, it is 7-1. Like, this is the first kill there for TSM, and they're really not that far behind in net worth. Okay, never mind. TA actually just cleared up,
I mean,
like, just got
I mean,
super
yeah,
far ahead.
The TA is level 6, got 3.7. I mean, he's doing pretty. Whisper 2 on Tomato. He does have lasso.
Does have
Oh,
the
good
save this
nightmare
time
by
for
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah,
no
really
dismember
good.
yet. If Tomato was level 6, they actually could maybe punish the Batrider here, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
He's now coming down to the bottom lane on Matthew. Mangoes him up as well. And his double null is going to make sure his mana's nice and topped up. So if he can get them out on the next assassin, Batrider gets over there, he's definitely just dead again on the Pudge.
I mean, they
Yeah.
see Matthew here on the Nyx, but
Yeah, but they can't do anything about him. Like, if you commit Nightmare onto him, then Whisper just kills you.
Yeah. Really annoying duo here. Despite Carapace also making it really hard for Pudge to play, guaranteed to connect on the stun. Yeah, just lots of pressure on the map coming out from the side of EG right now.
Yeah.
TA also flash farming everything while this is happening. Up to 4.1. There are still more stacks in the jungle. I mean, if we look at the dire jungle now, there's stack medium camp. There's going to be a triple stack on the large camp as well. Panda's making up. So for Kaz, I mean, Kaz is looking at a game where he might even be close to 6K net worth at 10, which would be a little ridiculous.
Smile in the mid lane. Nice save there from Panda, though. It's going to give him the space he needs to get away, and Moon actually came over to try and offer some help, but gets sniped by Matthew instead.
Yeah, so 17 wand charges on T Smile means he can stand there confidently and turns that one back around at him. So they take an 8th death now on TSM.
Yeah. Now, Pakaz moving in to take those stacks. Whisper still very content in the bottom lane, 3.6k, still equal with the Pudge, and I would say he's kind of been left on his own here. Both supports kind of playing mid. So
Thankfully, up at the
Doing
top
very
lane,
well.
Kasamian's finishing up his Helm of the Dominator. He gets himself a Dark
no,
Troll
Moon,
Summoner. So
not
he's gonna put
again.
him into his tower.
Oh, hook.
Oh, big
Tomato, actually massive hook onto C Smile. That's gonna get the kill,
That's
and they've
huge.
also found Matthew as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Really good rotation from Tomato.
all baited by the ward. Actually, that was massive.
Now Moon cleans that one up, and like I was saying, top lane ends up going down like 50% to HP because the Helm of the Dominator completed on Lycan, because he's got to stick inside the lane here, otherwise his tier 1 is just going to drop.
Yeah. We'll say Pakaz though, I mean, Dragonlance completed. He's working on his Desolator next. Still farming up a Storm. 5k network now at 9, so doing really well. Now they have the TPs in on top, looking like they're going to pressure this Lycan.
Yeah, they really
He
want
Smile
to.
in the area.
I mean, Ari can offer some assistance, but if they catch him before the shapeshift comes out, they should be able to blow him up.
Yeah, they see that Pakaz is playing like kind of far forward, even then it's a 2v1 here.
Alright,
So
Ari's gonna be in
They're
trouble.
wrapped on.
Telekinesis gives him some space, but yeah, C-Smile burns him down. Kasane is on the run. Tomato's up here, actually.
Yeah. Meanwhile, bottom, Moonmander going down to Whisper, so dominating for Whisper, 4-0 right now. Really good start for him. And a smoke up right away towards mid, so look for Bryle to be the end connection on it. Double smoke, wow, so they EG smoked on both sides.
They're looking for the power runes. That's their bait in the power rune.
Oh my
she's
god,
all
Bryle's
smoke,
walking
man.
right for it.
Yeah.
Right into the impale. There's the split earth. The hook up to the high ground. Bryle. Is he gonna get saved? Nah, no chance. Does throw the
No,
Laguna here
no
with his
chance.
last breath. Tries to pull Whisper underneath the tower, but it's not enough. There's
Moonmander's
numbers
gonna
here
be
on
in
the side of
trouble,
EGs. They're chasing for more Moon. Just gonna
And
get
the
burned
stun
down
on
here as they
Alchemy.
get the stun as well onto Ari's Rubik. Held underneath the tower there by Panda. Almost gets the kill onto the CM with the tower, but big win there for EGs. They take down 3. Beautiful call on the double smoke there.
That's a really interesting series of events. It's very rare that you see double smokes from both side lanes on the same team. Especially to have it connect like that, just both of them walk mid, then you end up in this 4v1 or 4v2. It was really well played by EG there. I like that move a lot.
The
Really
timing on
for
that impale
Jason
was
to read.
And
The timing on that
Matthew
impale for
absolutely
Arlene was
dismantling
perfect
as
as
he
well.
just goes top, takes Kasane
Yeah.
as well.
Another freebie. Now, Pakaz has almost 7k at 11. He's doing super good. I mean, he's about to be 6.8 at 11. Really fun. Almost has his Desolator. He's only 700 gold from Deso now at 11 minutes. I
Yeah,
mean,
now after that's done, I mean, look over into the the triangle here. You
Yeah.
got stacks being built for
yeah,
you as well. They
really
can clear that
big
one out so
stacks,
fast.
too. Wow. Meanwhile, mid though.
Nice stun, but Matthew turning it around. C-Smile's got the invis to peel away, so he's going to be just fine. I mean, TSM have to smoke into their triangle, right? They have to get into that triangle to try and
I mean,
to
C-Smile
get a
might
ward
just
down
clear
or
it
something,
now.
right? Yeah, C-Smile just said
Yeah,
screw it.
so he's gonna clear it.
I mean, getting
big
him closer to
farms.
that Bloodstone is massive.
Yeah. I mean, it just looks like EG are absolutely outplaying TSM. I mean, I would say their draft is definitely. Oh, meanwhile though, Matthew,
Okay.
good pick off by TSM there.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be playing pretty far in front of
Dude,
the rest of
another
his team.
Oh, Moonmander though has grip.
Ooh.
Drops the grip onto C-Smile.
That's a big
Incoming.
one. All right, he's super dead. LSA with one more auto attack. Ari just yoinks
Yeah.
it just
Come
in
on,
case,
man.
all right?
I mean,
That's-
security, he had a regen rune, right? If he walks
Yeah.
like step back, lean him out.
Yeah, a bit greedy on the path there. The Leshrac could have just walked on the hill and that kill never happened. So,
Yeah.
pretty big mistake there by C-Smile. That said, Pakaz clears the whole Ancient stack. He's at 8k net worth at 12. He has full Deso. He's working on Blink. He has 600 gold towards his Blink Dagger. This
Yeah,
is
hold-
one of the most farmed TAs I've ever seen.
Now, hold on, it wasn't Whisper supposed to have 9k net worth at 10 minutes?
I mean, it was close. I mean, he should have
Yeah.
a 9k, but I mean, he does have a completed Boots of Bearing now at 10
Oh,
minutes.
Matthew's gonna
So
find
it's
Tomato.
really
Just trying to
good.
get some
Huge.
vision. They don't have anyone else coming to the jungle. They're just staying bottom on Whisper. He's farming. He has Boots of Bearing completed.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I've seen Boots of Bearing done this early before.
Yeah, I mean, it's very early.
I don't know if I
Maybe
like
get a
it,
stat
but
on that. I'm not sure Boots of Bearing has ever been completed this early.
I think it's a good game for it, though. I mean, it's good versus the Pudge for sure to get out of the rot. It's pretty decent just in general to like drum your team forward, and it gives you a lot of regen as well. The 15 health regen is probably the best part of this item, I would say.
Yeah.
In terms of just allowing you to play on the map, like turn your tranquils into something better. But it's interesting, he went for it over just going like drums into BKB or drums into Blink. I think at TI, he would go drums into Blink into Bearing and then go back for BKB. So it's interesting for him to switch it up a little bit this game, maybe thinking the Blink isn't that necessary, especially the way the game is going. So
I don't know, it's weird because usually you want to expend all the charges of your drums first, and then you upgrade to Boots of Bearing after that, get the reset. But obviously he didn't have
I
the
trust
opportunity
him.
to do
You
that.
know, he knows what he's doing, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
making it look easy here on Batrider.
I mean, they're just content farming, right? Like, I don't think any of
Yeah.
them care. Like, SG's lineup scales incredibly well. I don't want to say SG. EG's lineup scales incredibly well. Yeah, like he just has Boots of Bear. Like you said, you can stay on the map basically forever with this and the double null.
Otto maybe in some trouble here. Whisper's looking at him. No, gonna be.
Dude, he can chase. He's got the boots.
Yeah,
You got the Boots of Bearing.
I was thinking about it.
Oh, Ari, the
CM
stolen
might be the turn
frostbite.
kill.
Okay.
Tomato tried to hook, but he was sticky, so he couldn't
Yeah.
turn around in time to get the hook off.
Same thing
so.
happened to Moon when he's trying to drop a Nightmare and they all dive in the tier 1 mid earlier. He
Yeah.
halfway turned around, was too slow and turned back.
He smile, does have that bloodstone complete now, so big item for him.
Because almost 10k net with here 15 minutes in. Now has the Blink
Yeah.
Dagger and the Desolator Dragonlance. This is absolutely insane farm on Pekaz.
Yeah, 10k at 15. Really impressive. Obviously with a free lane, you know, he got counter pick, and Crystal Maiden is a great laning support, but you know, doing a really good job playing safe, farming it up. Level 14 now on TA, and you know, when you look at TSM, it just doesn't compare, right? Like Lina, level 11, working on that BKB, but not there yet. Pudge, only level 10. He's about halfway to that Ag Scepter, a little closer than half, but yeah, I mean, just a really rough game for all of TSM's heroes right now, and Ari gonna be going down in the bottom lane as well.
Dude, Whisper is just hunting. He's just running around, throwing sticky napalms, popping the boots, trying to find a target. And yeah, Pekaz comes in with a Blink Dagger. That's probably the first time TSM has seen him in a while, and they're like, oh, he has Blink Dessa. Okay, cool, guys.
That's an issue.
We talked about Whisper going to Boots of Bearing so early, but I mean, he has a Blink Dagger, 15 minutes, and I mean, now he's even trolling. He has Witchblade, a Shard queued up, so.
I love this build, dude. It's not a troll.
This
That
game
thing's
is-
serious damage.
Oh, come on.
Sure, but I mean, he should, you know, this is a real game, probably buys a BKB, but, you know, he feels how strong they are. He says, okay, well, you know, we can just have some fun. I'll buy a Witchblade, I'll buy my Shard, I'll go one-shot the enemy, so. That said, Bryle will take down that mid tower, also collect the DD from Tomato.
That's
Good
nice.
teamwork there.
Matthew is going to get caught out. Yeah, they're just running at him.
I mean, they're trying to find
Feels that
something on the side of
something's
TSM, dude.
They
They
want
are.
a Roche. They might just YOLO it with the DD. They have BKB.
Honestly, they don't have
Yeah, it looks
any
like they're
vision
going
on
to.
EG for this. They could do it.
Yeah, this is a good
scan,
move.
though.
They should do this.
They're gonna give him the frenzy, dude. He just melts
They
right
scan
through
this one
this.
out immediately. As soon as that howl
It's
came,
really fast. This DD is
Oh, they
nice.
smoke.
Good
They
smoke.
smoke.
Oh, they double
Oh,
smoked,
the
but
double smoke.
Bad communication there.
They do see Matthew here on the Knicks. Yeah, that's like a panic double smoke is what that was.
Yeah, they realize that EG's coming. No one's showing. Smartly back out. But now, I mean, EG can just collect, right? They could just take it. Pekaz is so farmed. He has the Shard. The Shard on TA is going to do work in this fight. It's going to make the support's life really impossible. I don't really see how TSM fight. The Pudge, maybe.
I mean, they got vision of Pudge because of the shard. Yeah, he just gets lassoed right into the enemy
traps
team.
scouted him out.
Yep.
I mean, and if
Bryle, BKB tries to turn it around, stun off the mark, and in comes Kasane here. The Howl doing some work, but EG are just baiting you in. They want to fight
Yeah.
you on the low ground.
And look at all these traps by Pekaz. I mean, if any of the supports walk on the traps, they're going to get silenced, they're going to get killed. Lina has no BKB, can't fight at all either. One trap, and all of these squishy supports and Lina are going to die.
Yeah,
So.
double meld strike, triple meld strike plus the Deso. Roshan goes down, and that's going to be Aegis
Going
into the
to
hands
C-Smile?
of C-Smile, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And Matthew already looking for more. Vendetta up behind the mid tower. Looking to make the cross. They do see him. They ping out Matthew. Looking for the setup on TSM, but Matthew might be able to find a really nice double stun here.
Oh,
Insta grip.
Nice grip from Moon. Can they actually get anything else out of it, though? Moon's just going to burn down to Whisper as C-Smile making his rotation in. Pekaz, just 2 shots, 3 shots Ari here. Kasane trying to hobble away, but gets burned down by Whisper on the backside of the fight. It's going to be Tomato trying to take down Panda, but he can't even do it. Triple kill for the Bat Rider. They are really far behind now as EG looking for the reverse sweep, man.
Yeah, this is a shellacking game as well. I mean, no one is even close to Pakaz's net worth. He has all the tools in the game to completely like cover the map in traps and hunt them forever. He's going Pike now. I mean, it's just a very difficult game for TSM to play due to the traps. It's going to be difficult for them to play the map. It's going to be difficult for them to even team fight in general. I mean, I don't really know how they get back in the game from here. It's pretty difficult.
They don't get back from team fighting right now. They get back from dodging, but with the trap advantage, like Pakaz can even opt to switch up what he's doing, go for Aghanim Scepter instead, and then
that's
just
kind of what I was hoping. Yeah, I'd actually really like him to just go Ags this game, but we'll see. He's going for the Pike first.
They probably think they have enough mobility. They have Boots of Bearing, they have Blink Dagger on Bat Rider, they have Leshrac, who's working on that Shiva's Guard now, and that Shiva's Guard is going to be a really big pickup for them as well. So, yeah, TSM in trouble.
Yeah, after he gets the Shiva Guard, you might even go, I don't know, maybe he wants BKB afterwards, but if you get like Blink Dagger or Shivas, you're just on top of everybody, and there's no running away at that point.
Yeah, 100%.
Pudge is still finishing up his items. Like, Tomato does not have much to his name right now.
Yeah. In the other games, we talked about how a lot was riding on Bryle's shoulders, but this game, I'm not really sure. I don't think Bryle can really do much. He's going to get lassoed. He's going to get focused by TA. He's going to get focused by Nyx. So I think it's really on the Lycan to step up and find these backlines and find some big kills. Use his ult really effectively.
Top lane, Matthew. He scouts out the ancient creep. They're just trying to, mess with Kasane a little bit. The thing is like Moon can also turn a fight pretty hard if he gets a really good Fiend's Grip, but he has to Fiend's Grip from Fog.
Yeah. I will say, as well, Pakaz also switched up his item build, going to be going for that BKB, which is probably the best item build available. I would say this is the best item he can buy. It's going to make him completely invulnerable to the Lina damage and the Pudge damage and any sort of random lift or Fade Bolt, anything like that. So, really good. Ari also maybe in some trouble here.
Yeah, got caught by a trap, just slowed down. Spike Carapace doesn't connect, but yeah, see Smile, thanks to the Boots of Bearings, no problem chasing him. Oh, he had a haste rune anyway, actually.
And now Pakaz, level 18 with BKB completed, and there is a Ags on the Pudge, and insta-smoke with the Ags. I mean, TSM know that they need to go now. If they wait any longer, this game's only going to get worse for them. Only more items are going to come out on the side of EG. So, they're trying to bait their Lina here. Lina's trying to show, get himself gone on, but no one's taking the bait. Now the TA will rotate back towards the middle of the map, look to put his BKB to good use. Maybe they take the bottom tier 2. Maybe they look to invade.
Pudge is under a trap again.
Smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
He might get Blink lassoed here. No, choosing not to.
Yeah. Shiva's Guard now completed on the Leshrac, so at this point it looks like they're wanting to take a fight. Smoke didn't
up.
connect. Yeah. Smoke didn't connect from TSM. It's very likely going to connect when coming out from EG, though. Just gonna walk up the triangle.
Yeah, B's got him with the lasso. Gets the BKB hooked up onto the high ground. That's actually a nice save. They're going to try and do what damage they can out onto Whisper's Tomato. He goes in and gets the full dismember. Pakaz, he's going to get blown apart. Do they have the damage to finish him up? He gets the BKB. Trying to survive the blink away at the last second. He's out, and Tomato now left alone against C-Smile Panda. Trying to just channel the freezing field to keep himself alive from the summons. It's gonna work. C-Smile's, gonna lose the Aegis, but Pakaz, he's looking to come back in potentially as they've even found Moon just on a sliver of HP. EG somehow win the fight.
That guy had like 10 HP there when he got out. That seemed illegal, man. That was so close. They needed that kill on Pakaz so badly too.
He's gonna find a regen as well.
Oh, uh-oh, they see the Lycan, they pinged him. They saw him on a trap, I think, or something. But they see him now.
He has no ult, no TB. He is dead.
Uh-oh, yeah. Hot, out of position.
Whisper went Orchid.
I mean, yeah.
This
I mean,
is
when
hype.
you're owning this hard, you can do whatever you heckin' want. So, yeah, it looks good for me.
I like it.
Really did just buy an Orchid. I mean, it's good, right? He'll Orchid the Bane, he'll Orchid the Rubik, he'll Orchid the...
Yeah, it's like he just runs into support. Like, what does the Rubik do if he gets Orchided?
Yeah, I mean...
I mean, it's gonna. I think he just presses it on
He's
Bane.
10-0. Like, this is your offlaner. 10-0-10 right now. 10-0-11 on Whisper right now.
Ari caught out. Tomato on the Pudge here, gonna try and help bring down Matthew, and he'll be able to, but not the end of the world as he did manage to take the tier 2 bottom tower in the process. A 19k gold lead here for Evil Geniuses.
No, we're getting close to that reverse sweep that you guys were talking about.
Yeah, a little embarrassing by TSM here, really letting it slip away. This Whisper Batrider, not
No,
gonna
what do
let
you
him
mean
have
you're
anything.
supposed to be, you know, saying that you believed in North America here, Sam. Well, what's going
I mean,
on?
that's why I didn't pick them. I said I believe in North America, but TSM's gonna win. Like, or not TSM, excuse me.
Yeah, you
EG's
did
gonna
say
win.
EG was
Yeah.
gonna win. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did say that. So
I
you
said I
believe them, but
believe
not
in
enough to
TS
predict them.
Yeah, I believe in TSM, but not enough to predict them to win. Apologies. And yeah, I mean, look at the levels too. Pudge is level 12. Picard is level 20. He's gonna be an absolute monster. Gonna get that dispel as well, so maybe he can dispel the Enfeeble. He can dispel the Fade Bolt. He can dispel. Maybe he'll choose to take the armor. I guess actually, it's not a great dispel game.
No, he took the dispel.
Yeah,
Listen, people, it's kind of annoying.
yeah. DD just on Picard.
Oh, the Spike Carapace catches two. The follow-up stuns. No way. The Nightmare tried to save Brawl, but it's not enough. 3 heroes instantly dead as Tomato. Gonna get ran down in the base as well, and this is looking rough, man.
FTG.
4 heroes dead right on the high ground as the base is about to be exposed. The tier 2 tower. Gonna get focused down here. They do have a fort, plus the refresh. Again, dude, they call it GG, well played, congrats, that is it. Evil Geniuses with the reverse sweep are gonna be your BTS Pro Series Season 13 champions.
Congratulations to them. I mean, we hadn't seen EG in this tournament in quite a while until they picked up this new roster, and they show up and impress, make it through the upper bracket, and reverse sweep.
Still the